Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines. I am the ConflictNerd, this is Nerdshire. There have been a couple of changes since the last time we were here. First and foremost, the change is probably in my voice. I'm sick. I'm sniffly. I'm blocked up. I feel like death. But I really want to play City Skylines, because I kind of have an idea for something I want to do. And we'll get to that in a minute, because I first want to show you some of the parks that we've got. Because why not? So, if we come down to this industrial area, you'll notice we've got a load of car parks now, which are actually being used in these particular cases. These ones not so much, but these ones are sort of being used a little bit. This one's looking good. This one not so much. But yeah, we have some car parks. I think I also put one right here, right there as well as my own custom park somewhere there, right there. That's one of my custom parks, which, you know, it's getting some use, which is nice to see. I've also got, where is it? We got a 4x4 park. We've got my 4x2 park, which I suppose I could stick, I can put it there. So there's my 4x2 park, which is, it's a bit interesting looking, you know, it fills in the space, it makes people happy, and it's not too expensive, so, you know, I've been making some small changes. Also, in a previous episode, people mentioned that the zoning for, or the district policy of no heavy traffic doesn't work on highways. I know it doesn't, and I've got no idea where I might have messed up and thought that it did. I mean, if I look at my districts, there isn't actually anywhere in my districts that are zoned, other than this bit, on a highway. I mean, this one is, but doesn't have no heavy traffic. Like, none of these guys are zoned for that in the slightest, so I don't quite know where I might have messed up. I mean, this isn't set for no heavy traffic. I have seen some trucks coming down this way, but generally they're delivering to somewhere, so I think I might have messed up somewhere. I don't know where. I know that Pearl Park has the no heavy traffic policy, as far as I know. Yeah, heavy traffic ban in Pearl Park. And it works, because these guys, like, going to the industrial zone have to go straight down this way and around. They can't just go through Pearl Park. So I don't know, I might have messed up somewhere and not realized, but as far as I know, I have a no heavy traffic, you know, I've got a heavy traffic ban in areas that really need it and not areas that don't. So if I messed up, then I apologize, and I also apologize because I've got no idea where I messed up. So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, I don't know where I messed up. Anyway, the plan for today is to address this space in here. And I was thinking about this, and I've kind of been floating about with two ideas, and then a third idea has come into my mind, and I'm going to go with the third idea because it makes a lot more sense. So, one of my ideas with this was that this would be suburbs. The other was that it would effectively be another downtown area, but I'm actually going to put an airport in here. I really like the idea of putting an airport in here, and I'm going to spend a bit of time making this airport look really nice, because turns out that people have made really creative airports, and there's one I saw on the Cities Skylines subreddit that looked really good, and I really want to make it, and I was going to have the picture up on my second screen, but I forgot to do that, so this may be a little bit of a lengthy build. Also, God, there's so many bits of housekeeping. I'm almost 5 minutes into this video and I'm still rambling. My economy is a little bit better because there were several areas in this city where I had tax relief, especially up here in like offices and high density industrial, commercial rather. I turned that off, so these guys are now paying full taxes, so I'm just making a bit more money. I'll put tax relief back on if I start making just shed loads of money, but until that happens, it's staying the way it is. Anyway, all that said and done, let's go ahead and sort out an airport, because that's something I want, and I also think that could be a really good idea. So let's just go ahead and clear out a big old chunk of highway, and a big old chunk of highway, and then fill it in with that. That actually lines up pretty well too. So do that, And then we want to link these guys together. Also, again, I apologize. I sound so nasal. It might be unbearable, but you're just going to have to stick with it. Because this cold hasn't gone anywhere for the last couple of days. So it's probably going to be like a week-long thing. I've had it for a couple of days. It'll go away eventually, but at the minute it's just, ugh, it's such a nightmare. I've tried recording several different things, actually, while I've had this cold. And it's so annoying. I've had, like, I started a new series, which you won't have seen yet, and you won't be seeing for probably a month or two. I also started another series that you might be seeing in a week. And I'm sick recording the first episodes of these things, and it's so annoying because it's such a bad impression to start a series with, but I couldn't wait to do it because I'm impatient, so, you know, that's kind of my defense. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get this airport on the go. So I want this to come over this way, and then I want just a straight road to snap as well, like that, I feel. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and then I want one to start here and sort of run parallel to that. That's about right. Okay, then turn on curves and do that. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is turn on straight roads and keep snapping on. And I don't quite know how I'm going to do this, actually. This could be interesting. Let's perhaps do something that might be a bit easier, which is go 2 blocks that way, go 3 blocks that way, and then go 2 blocks that way and 3 blocks that way and link those up. And I know it doesn't work. I'm just going to turn it around. Don't worry. There we go. So I've done that. Can that now be upgraded? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, perfect. That is absolutely perfect. This is going to be our airport loop, which is actually friggin' enormous and kind of stupid. I might want to fix that. We shall see. Yeah, I absolutely want to fix that. That's way too big. So let's go ahead and we'll bring it back just a bit. Doesn't need to be that big. Could certainly be... It could have been worse. It could have been a hell of a lot bigger. But we'll go 2 blocks that way and 2 blocks that way and then this way. And I'm actually going to keep the 6 lanes because I feel it kind of makes sense to keep the 6 lanes. So we'll do that. And what I may also do is just bring this across here, because I feel like that could be useful. Maybe. I feel that might be useful. We'll see. This might work, it might not. I'm not entirely sure whether or not it will. Now let's have a look at airports. What size are they? Pretty big. And slope too steep, really? Really? That whole area? Really? Come on! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Let me build a bloody airport. What do you mean slope too steep? What slope? Oh, that slope. Well, okay. Oh, I could put it there. That's not exactly where I want it, but I could put it there. I mean, I guess that works. Hold on a minute. Let me try something. Give me a 6-lane with, you know, a 2-way 6-lane going that way. Can I put an airport a little bit further down? I can. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. We'll do, okay, we'll do that. I don't want to do that, though. I really don't. I want this to work the way I want it to work. Okay, let's actually plan the airport space itself. So, I wanted to, this. So, I want to put an airport there. Can I do that? No. Really? Come on! Enough of the crap, City Skylines. Just let me put an airport there. I get that it's a slope. Flatten it out. Really? Fine. Have it your way. We'll do it your bloody way. Airport goes there. That's a slope. That's friggin' dangerous, isn't it? But no, you can't have it the way you want it. It has to be the way we want it. Fine. What about that? Could I go? And I'm not going to keep this, don't worry. But if I went back like that, then diagonally that way, could I put one there? Oh, I totally could. Oh, that's maybe what I'll do. That seems a little bit dangerous, but maybe not. Maybe slightly more of an angle. And a little bit further back. So maybe another block back and then a steeper angle would be a good idea. Does that work? It does, actually. And I kind of like that. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. And then what I can do to make this work as well is bring my one-way roads up like this, and then I don't quite know how I'm going to make this work. Hold on. I know what I can do. Get rid of that. And yeah, by the way, this is this entire episode. I'm not even kidding. You may wish I was. I sort of wish I was as well. But I do want an airport. I want a good-looking airport. So let's do this, and have a nice curve like that. And then... oh, can I make this work? Right, can that go away? Now, does that work is the question. This'll be interesting to see. So turn that around, turn that way. Does that does work as a loop, doesn't it? I mean, it is potentially forcing a lot of traffic back the ways, but I think we'll be okay. What I do want to do as well, though, is try something in here. Give me some one-way roads. So give me a one-way road coming from there to there. Actually, yeah, from there to there. And from there to there. And then I'll get rid of the traffic lights there and there, because that's not a good place for traffic lights, so do that. Alright, so that'll do a thing. And what I'll do is I'm gonna put a bus depot over here. Yeah, there. And then a bus line. Oh boy. This could be interesting. Oh wait, no, wait. I want this to be a two-way road. Like that. And then what I want to do is put a bus line, I think just a shuttle bus around the airport would be a good idea. So like that, maybe? No, hold on, that doesn't work. Let me get rid of that line. How do you get rid of a line? How do you... ah, for God's sake, right, get rid of the bus line. Get rid of the entire bloody line, please. There we go. So, we'll have it start, there, I suppose. And sort of just bus people around a little bit. Like that, I suppose. Then down and over here and there. And then back to there and then back to there. So it's a really complicated line. And also, I should say, I have another mod installed. I forgot to mention it. It automatically gives me line killers. So the reason I did that is because I want to put a bus line on either side of that road. Now, you know what? That's dumb. How do you delete a line? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember at all. Bus. Oh! Oh, perfect. Right, can I just delete that line? Yeah. Yeah, this is another mod I've got installed, by the way. I completely forgot to mention this. They've all got different line colors, which is good. Okay, that bus depot can get to work eventually. So, we'll just keep it as it is. What I think... Oh, you know what I could do here? I could totally use my custom park in this area. Sort of. So there, and I can put it there. That's a start. Maybe not. It's a bit silly. We'll just keep that area like that for now. And I do want to turn this back into a one-way road. I'll upgrade that one as well. Okay, so that can work like that for now. Now my airports need to look a little bit better, is the thing, and I'm not quite sure what way to go about doing this because I don't know what can connect to airport roads and what can't. So let's go ahead and find out. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Can I use a pedestrian path to do that, though? That is my question. Can a pedestrian path link to an airport? Kind of. Does it actually? Oh, it does! Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case... Now, that doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to. That's a little bit, Good lord. There needs to be an undo button on this. That doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but I am kind of alright with this, to be honest. It looks like from a distance like it's linked together, so that's okay. Now, the thing is, can you do the same from the other side? Can I do this? And does it link? It does, but it doesn't look right, so let's just abandon that idea. Okay. Well, I mean, that's linked together, so that's a start. Can I get a road parallel to the runway? Is my question. As parallel to the runway as humanly possible. Maybe that's a bit close. This looks a little bit better. So something like that. Yeah, that. Oh, that looks really good, actually. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Let's see if this one can be just as good. So something like that. We'll bring it right out. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay, now we bring it back. Oh, God. That's a bit much. We'll manage. We'll manage. We'll turn off snapping. And then we'll just sort of curve like that. And then give me a straight road from there. Oh, you son of a bee. Okay, there. And let me just give a nice and gentle curve. Oh, just come on, be gentle. Be gentle with me, cities. Be gentle. Come on. It's gentle. Little. Oh, beautiful. Bloody hell. I keep saying beautiful. I've been in too many Skype calls with Flavaliki and Genie. God's sake. Right, anyway, we've got a nice little road going around here. Can I get one going around here? Yes, I can. Come on. Just nice and gentle. Close enough. That is absolutely close enough. That is, yeah, that's pretty good. Can I take that across? Or is that not a thing? Space already occupied. Okay, maybe we'll not do that one. That's good, though. That's a nice road around there. I don't quite know where I'm going to take it, but it's a start. Also, I think I want to go in with the tree brush and remove some trees. So, make that a bit bigger. Just remove the trees from this area, because you wouldn't really have trees around your airport like this. So do something like that. And just sort of clear the area a little bit. There we go. So we'll clear it out. Nice and neat. Looks interesting anyway. So let's go ahead and... Where else do I want a road? I like the one that's going around it. That's really cool. Actually, you know what I can do? If we do a straight road over, like, say, turn on snapping. Say that far, right? And then we go diagonally. No, we'll maybe not do that. Let's see if we can get a straight road along here, at least. So a road they can actually drive on along there. Oh, oh God, that's awful. Maybe we'll not do that. Maybe we'll tidy that up a little bit and just not do that. Okay, we'll figure that out. Let's see if I can bring a road down here. Yes, I absolutely can. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I'll bring this down about that far. And I could totally do that if I wanted to, but that does not seem smart. So I don't think I'll do that. Bring the cross about. Turn snapping off. Bring it across. I suppose near the road will do. So bring it to about there, and there, and there. Yeah, that kind of works. I like that. Can I bring it straight up? No, didn't think I could. Alright. Maybe we'll get rid of that little end piece then. And we'll see if we can bring this across to there. And then up like that. And down like that. I like that. I really like... Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let's not look at that. That's horrible. Maybe we'll bring it across from more like here and hope for the best. That's a bit better. That definitely looks a bit better. Alright, so there we go. That's looking pretty decent. It's looking kind of like an airport area. I can totally zone on that if I want to. I really don't want to, though. Then over here, I guess we'll do something fairly similar. So what have I done it at the end of that runway? Straight down. So down to about there, over to about there, up to about there, across. Oh, no, that was not correct. That was not correct in the slightest. Let's fix that. That's a bit better. I mean, it's still kind of hideous in places. I don't think there's too much I can do about that without making it look asymmetrical. And I really don't want my entire airport complex to look completely asymmetrical. So I guess this works. And I also totally feel like I want to fix this. So give me the road, take it straight across. Damn it. Fix that. There we go. Alright, so now I need to have a boundary, I think. So let's go another block back. And then that way. So then another block back. And that way. And then what we do is we get a nice curved road for there. And then we want to do something similar here. And maybe not a... Well, I'll go a block, why not? And down to there, and down to there. Alright, so a block, and down, and there. Alright, so that looks reasonable. And I know what you're all thinking. I'm insane. But, I mean, you're not the first ones to think that, don't worry. So we'll do this, we'll tidy it all up. Get rid of all the trees from around this area. Because I want a very specific type of tree. That one, let me find a certain type of tree. Nice big tree. I guess that one will work. Alright, tree brush. And then just outside, that's very dense. That is incredibly dense. But I guess it'll work. So I'm going to paint around the airport with some trees. Like so. Alright, so like this. Like this. Alright. Make it look somewhat natural, at least. I suppose paint them quite densely over this way, too. Cannot create any more objects up... Really? Have I hit a limit? I didn't know that even existed. Can I not place any more parks? Oh, I totally can. Good. I was a bit worried there. Okay, I can't place any more trees, I suppose. I guess that's reasonable. Let's go ahead and just remove the trees we've got inside the airport area then, because they shouldn't be there. So those ones, and those ones, and those ones. Alright, so all of those as well. And I guess I'll remove some of these as well, because they're a little bit close to the road for my liking. So just take them back a little bit, and take these ones back a little bit too. So there we go, that's sort of surrounding the airport kind of nicely. I really like this, actually. It's really cool. It's good. It's good. Let's go ahead and put some parks in. And by parks, I mean parking lots. So, I mean, there. That looks really good. Looks really good. I love that. Okay. And then, I mean, are these ones, these other parking lots are a bit bigger? Yeah, they are. I like those, though. Okay, maybe we'll sort of mix and match then. So, oh god, they don't quite fit. Oh, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks alright. That looks alright. We'll put some more in here. So, parking lot there, and there, and there, and there. That looks good. I love this so much. It's so good. Okay. So, can I fit a decent number in here? Oh god, why is it weird? What's going on with that? Can I get rid of these? I said, can I get rid of this? Yes. What is up with that? That's really strange. I can sort of do it. 1, 2... Yeah, I guess that'll work. Don't like this one. It's facing the wrong bloody way. So, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to allow that. It's so nice. I love it. Alright, so this is my airport. This is my airport complex. And I'm actually really pleased with it. Look at that! That's an airport, man. That is absolutely an airport. That is undeniably an airport. That's so cool. I love that. I mean, these roads out here are never going to be touched. But that's kind of okay. What I am totally going to do, though, is put some offices just here. Because I want to see some buildings in this area. And I'll put one there as well. Yeah. I'll do that. You know what? I'll put some here. I'll put some here. Just to get a little bit of something going on down here. So let's do that. So no one has power or water over here. That's perfectly understandable. I dread to think what my income's about to drop to. I really do. That's probably going to go really low. Because these airports cannot be cheap. In the slightest. We'll manage. We'll manage. Right, I can totally bring power lines across the airport if I want to. I feel like I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is run some power lines over to here. There we go. So, there we go. Let's speed things up a little bit. I mean, how much do airports cost? That's something I didn't look at. Maintenance is very expensive per week. Essentially, I can't afford these airports. Whoops. How little can I afford them is the question. I very much can't afford them. Okay. In that case, downtown, we're going to piss you off a little bit. And we're going to actually go ahead and raise the taxes on you guys. Because I need the money. So we'll do that and piss them off a little bit. Makes downtown very unappealing. What I'm also going to do is do a tax raise on industrial in Myrtle Hills because, I mean, it's... oh, I can't. You can't do a tax raise on industrial zoning? Really? Now, if I wanted to get more money, I could put a tax raise in Pearl Park, but I don't want to do that. But as long as we're in the green, I'm fine. So let's have a look at this. This is, I mean, I suppose this is working. I guess it works. Alright, let's do a bus loop around here. So we'll go from there to there to, I guess, there and there and then back. Alright. There's the purple buses going out into the airport. Got our shuttle buses doing their thing. It's going to be good. Alright, so now I also want to get a bus line if I pause from, say, we'll do one from there to that terminal to there and then down into this area. So, yeah, down, oh god, how am I going to get this to work? I guess I want it to come along that road. Yeah, down this way. It's really difficult to see what's going on, to be honest. My design of this city isn't ideal. Could be a lot better. We'll just have this line sort of go around a little bit, and then up into here. I guess. How's that going to work? Where is the line currently? It's currently there. So just keep it going, I guess. Down that way. Down that way. Over there. Then... Can I just take it back to the airport? Yeah, I'll just take it back to the airport. There we go. That is very subtly different. I don't think that counts as a different color. So... Can I change the color of that line? It's not substantially different, basically, is what I'm saying. Also, does that give them... Hold on, pause the bloody game. Does that give them different names? I think it does. I don't know, that's a bit strange. Let me just modify this line to be a slightly, like, darker purple. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So, I mean, yeah, that's a bit better. Slightly darker purple. I think any buses that go towards the airport should be a purple color. That kind of works. And I don't even know if the airports are going to be used, but that actually looks really cool. I'm really happy with that. Traffic doesn't seem to be dreadful either, which is nice. The car parks are sort of being used. It's a nice open area. We've got loads of shuttle buses going around that bloody loop, which is, I suppose, a thing. We have some people heading towards the airport. This is really cool, though. Are any of you complaining? Yeah, a lot of you are complaining. Taxes are too high. I mean, what is the percentage that I've increased the taxes downtown? What does it do? So, a 2% tax increase. Okay, I'll turn that off for high-density commercial, but I'll keep it on for offices. Or is it an office that's complaining? It's offices that are complaining. Whoops. Are any of the commercial buildings complaining? I don't see them complaining. Are you a commercial building? Where's my commercial zoning? No, the commercial buildings aren't really complaining. So, I guess what I'll do is I will turn the taxes for commercial. I'll keep the commercial taxes quite high, but I'll sort out the offices. So, excuse me. That should keep things going relatively well. Oh, there's some planes. Good, that didn't seem safe. That seemed very dumb. I mean, are you guys... what are you complaining about? Not enough customers? That's fine. That'll probably be sorted. I've got decent money coming in, though, which is nice. There's a plane away off doing its thing. Oh, dude, this is such a nice airport. I'm so happy with that. Let's go ahead and make a zone for it, or a district, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you know what's beautiful about this? Oh, it doesn't snap to dirt roads, really? Oh, it sort of does. It's just difficult to get it to work. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill this in and get it to have its name. Here's what we'll do, actually. I'll throw this out to all of you. Name the airport. What do you want the airport to be called? Leave your suggestions in the comment section, and I'll see what I can do about picking one of them for the airport name, because that could totally be a bit of fun. So let's just go ahead and neaten up the district a little bit. Easy does it. Make it look good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just nice and easy does it along the border. I know this road is technically part of the airport, but this is such a good way to make the airport district actually the entire airport. And along there. And this bit's going to be a little bit awkward because it has to sort of go off that way. So I guess that works. Make this kind of neat. I obsess over details like this. I know I don't need to. I know the airport district doesn't really matter, but... well, it does to me. It needs to look good. There we go. And then we'll bring it around a little bit. And I suppose the district zoning doesn't really matter for the highway, to be honest. So we'll just get rid of it on the highway, because it's kind of silly. So bring it over like that. And just get rid of that bit. There we go. Alright, so we've got the airport nicely zoned. Traffic is flowing pretty well. We have passengers at both airports, which is fantastic news. I'm really happy with this, to be honest. So I think I'm going to leave it there. We have, I guess we'll call it Sheffield Park International for now. International. Yeah, there we go. Sheffield Park International. But that will be getting renamed. So once again, leave your suggestions for airport names in the comment section below. And I will pick one to call this district. So with that in mind, folks, thank you very much for watching. You've had to put up with me sounding sick, but I hope you don't mind too much. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd. This has been Cities Skylines, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.